Hey, what's up everyone? This is Faust. Before we get started, like, subscribe, share, and help this channel grow. Now with that said, now let's continue on. This is DaemonXMachina, and I'm gonna play it. The story is kind of meh, but the gameplay I enjoyed. It really reminds me of not Mech Warrior, but like Armored Core. It's a From Software game. Yes, the same guys who made Dark Souls are the same guys who made Armored Core. Alright, now let's go. Offered missions. Oh, D rank.
Mission briefing.
I'm completely new to this.
Briefing will now commence.
So everything that happens, I will.
This mission is a request from Zen.
First time around myself.
Numerous corrupted AIs have been confirmed in the neutral zone bordering Zen's territory. They are forming colonies. Your mission is to destroy them and prevent the Immortals from expanding their territory. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing over.
Alright.
The mission area is one of the old city districts. What are the odds of there being human survivors?
Orbital has long since conducted rescue missions in all territories in search of survivors and saved all they could find. Corrupted AIs are all that remain in this territory.
Some new
and
people
corrupted AIs are the only enemies there? Nothing else? No new immortals or anything?
At this time, I'm unable to confirm that.
AI grunts aren't worth a whole lot in terms of credits. But if we don't need to worry about survivors...
If you're done complaining, could you decline already? My sisters and I can clean this mess spick and span.
I never said I wouldn't accept the mission.
Okay.
We've got dreams to save up
Yeah,
for,
so my character, I've been upgrading my character, so
and with the
I
Immortals
got
more
some
active than they've ever been,
robot
Jack's
parts,
had
and I
a
decided
real
to switch
fire in his
the
belly
armor
lately.
to the plug suit so I can see the upgrades.
Yes, a lucky little Jack. I'd love to find out for myself just how talented that boy leader of yours truly is. To say nothing of my interest in attempting to kill someone alleged to be unkillable.
Knock it off. Look, Jack may have the best service record between the five of us, but at the end of the day, he's still just a boy. A wink and a smile from that pretty face of yours would make him crater his arsenal just like that.
Huh.
Besides, do I look like the type to forgive someone who'd threatened to kill him?
Oh my, aren't you precious?
Sheesh.
So the princess seems more like a
We
street
of House
shooter.
Valentine remain ever ready to lead mankind, to take preemptive action against any ill that may befall the human race. I understand that some people, like you and your family, only fight for money. But our family fights too.
You don't understand a goddamn thing. Every person has the right to a happy life.
Huh.
At least I believe we have that right. That's why we fight.
What I don't is this is just kind of annoying is that so many of these people are mercenaries, pretty much contract armed people that are literally there to make money. That's it, and all of them are having all these weird fantasies and like, oh, to be this kind of person, you have to be like this, and it's just like have your fantasies, just don't put me in them.
Yes, well, good luck with that. I'm not particularly interested in what you do, so long as you don't impede my dear savior. But if you do get in his way, I don't care who you are, I will kill you. Are we clear?
I feel like she's going to be a villain at the end that screws over the savior guy.
Crystal.
Good boy. 4, I have but one question.
Yes, my lady.
Upon completing this mission, which side will assume control over this neutral zone?
Per Orbital's regulations, it will become Zen's territory, as they issued the mission.
I see. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, so a little bit of lore right there. So Orbital, pretty much, I don't know, like the ref of the world or something like that? I don't know much myself. So that's pretty much how they claim territories and do different things, is that who shoots the mission out, they get that area.
Man, that woman scares me. She's got a screw loose or something. And Princess's mind is a total mystery to me. Keeping quiet was the right call, rookie. We'd never win an argument with her. If you do challenge her, make sure you're inside an arsenal.
Oh, make sure you're running
You'll
arsenal.
probably end up partnering with one of my siblings eventually. If you do, make sure you take good care of them.
Okay. I'll read the messages probably after. Welcome to your battlefield. It's kind of dumb that it just says stuff like that. It just...
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Yo, I'm Jack from Innocence. You must be that rookie I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Princess, aren't you at least gonna say hi? Oh, I bet you two haven't even been introduced yet. No worries, I got this. This is Princess from Panzer Crown. She's not very friendly, but she's one heck of a sniper. If you're not careful, she'll snag all the points without even breaking a sweat.
Who asked you? Don't talk so much, idiot.
Don't call me an idiot. I've got heavy thoughts swirling around upstairs, you know.
Such as?
Fighting, why we fight, you know, that sort of thing.
I only fight for Empress. Nothing else matters. I don't care who my enemies are. And I don't need allies either.
Empress.
Don't say that. The battlefield has rapidly expanded in recent months. New types of immortals have been confirmed, too. Probably means they're getting desperate.
So?
So we gotta beat them. It's humanity's only chance at a happy ending. You might think it's silly, but I'm fighting for a world where everyone can live in peace. Rookie, want to hear something cool about femto particles? You can redirect your femto supply to change your arsenal's characteristics. Pretty neat, huh? Based on where you direct it, your arsenal will underperform in other areas, but that shouldn't matter if you know what you're doing. Use it if you find yourself in a bind. If you ever need more femto, keep an eye out for a big mass of femto particles. You normally absorb little bits over time, but a visible mass of femto can be absorbed all at once.
And then that's the shield. If you had a shield, it reduces damage even more. Okay, so there it's saying what it is there. Alright. There, okay. So, assault increases arm weapon damage, but lowers defense. Wing increases mobility boost, but lowers defense. Shield deploys a barrier of femto particles to repel incoming attacks.
On the Awakening, when that piece of the moon fell to Earth, it unleashed a deadly poison. So humanity built a giant barrier, the Oval Link, to keep it contained.
I know. It's in every textbook in every school.
But femto particles, they're more than just poison. They're the reason mankind was able to enter a new technological golden age. Without femto,
every time you
we wouldn't
attack
be able to
it,
keep a
it's not
single
the
street
assault,
lamp
is it?
on. And from there,
Reduces,
outers
goes back
like
to
you and me started being born.
So you want to know what outers really are? Is that it? Seems silly. I don't care about that. I am who I am.
If you say so.
Okay,
Then
that
again, you
voice
are
of the princess
Processing.
girl is...
New units
if
have
any of you
emerged
play
from the
Fortnite,
territorial
there's a character
boundary.
called Willow on it. And I think that's the same voice actress. Just hearing that.
Be careful. Those arsenals have assault shift active. Focusing their femto is weakening their armor. Just remain calm and you'll be all right. We just can't lose!
Nah, that guy to come in here.
Here!
And you are crashed. Astray.
Here.
Astray. Got everything there, whatever.
Here.
Nah, I don't want the guy to go out there. Okay, where the heck is he? Oh, there you are. Taking a few
Get outta
some
here.
new stuff. We'll get the shotgun, just so I can have the shotgun around. And now where is... There he is.
We just can't lose.
Okay, so...
Mission
I don't know
complete.
if it was 2, I thought it was
Mission
3.
accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Over already?
Search the
How'd you do, rookie?
battlefield.
I think I earned enough, so I should be okay.
4. Execute the return sequence. We have no reason to stay here.
Right you are. I'm sure everyone's waiting back at home. Let's go.
I guess there was only 2. Psychic shooter complete. I don't know what that means. But I did get a lot, 8,000. That's about pretty much what one of the exploration missions are. Because you go here to the exploration missions. Yeah, like this is how I've just been getting everything and learning more about the actual gameplay and everything. Just grade your room, select. You can choose this one for 8,000 reward or this for 27,000. This one, like this, the number 2 is twice the size of number 1. And the amount of strays that you fight in that are just ridiculous. The bosses, the last strays you have to fight are 3 high level strays, armor, weapons, all that different stuff, and those guys, yeah, they're not friendly at all. Not friendly at all. But yes, now let's check out the messages. Okay, rookie, come a long way. Okay, so that's what he has to say. 4. So if you want to read this, best thing to do is just pause the video so you can check that out. Alright, so most of these things I'm just actually just going to read off video. But now to the next mission. Now that I remember, I'm trying to get the ice cream on everything. Let's go apple. Actually, that I'm fine with. I'm guessing the money's set up where it's like yen, where compared to like the dollar, yen is around 120. 120 yen equals $1. But all of their prices reflect that. So if you want to buy something for $5, it's going to be 500. Like about 500, 600 yen. Versus something that's going to be like, oh, hey, that's, like, oh, hey, you look at that thing is 5,000 yen. That's like 50 bucks. So yeah, it's a little bit kind of like that. Just pretty much times everything by 100. And you'll roughly get what you're looking for, the correct price. If you're American or Canadian or British, because our currency is around the same.
This mission is a request from Sky Union. Corrupted AI units are confirmed to be gathering near a data center located in Orbital's territory. Your objective is to eliminate the enemy AIs and protect the data center. I'm surprised the tanks
aren't more durable, because think about it, dude. If you have an AI tank going around, you want that thing to be armored up where it can take multiple hits and keep going. Talk about, like, why don't you make that thing like frankly, a tank where where it's kind of a bullet sponge absorbing a whole bunch of shots just because it has so much armor. Instead of just like, oh, it's a little enemy that you can step on and it explodes.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
This mission seems simple enough. But why is Sky Union footing the bill to defend a facility within Orbital's territory?
Yeah. I was wondering the exact same thing.
The historical records contained in this data center predate the moonfall. Sky Union does not want to lose them.
I seriously think this is a Japanese game.
Predate the moonfall?
I'm not sure myself.
Wait, do you mean?
But just the way the mediocre story is and just all these anime tropes and stereotypes, it's like, dude, this has to be freaking Japanese. Because they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit what you think is like, oh, that's racist. They don't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Go over their country, yell at them? No, you ain't. You ain't gonna do shit, and they know it. So they do it because they don't give a shit, because they know you don't give enough of a shit to do anything about it, except whine and cry.
Yes, my lord. That is correct.
Huh? Library? What's that?
A facility for collecting and storing physical books. These books could also be loaned to the general public.
This is a little bit further in the future, so something like that is... what's that called? Acceptable, not knowing something like that. Because of how far the future the game is, and then like after the moonfall, we're destroyed like half the planet, yeah.
4. That's a literal library. He just means library in the sense that it's an archive of old records and data.
Either way, it's not like people still read real books nowadays. Just so you know, Rookie, you can hit a 4 and she'll tell you anything you want to know.
At most, yeah, pretty much at most, I'm pretty sure he knows what it is, just a different word. It's like, okay, something like that, okay, a database, I can just go on to research it, or Wikipedia. But a library, an antiquated word in this game.
I can provide any pertinent information from Orbital or the Consortium's databases. All you have to do is ask.
See? Doesn't matter if it's the latest jams or new comic books. Whatever you need, 4 will hook you up.
I suppose it is a relic of the past. Still, a data center's effectively a modern library, except everything's digitized, which takes up far less space.
True, physical media is more cumbersome than digital. And yet, I believe some things just shouldn't be digitized. A book's binding bears the feelings of those who have touched it. Why human joy and sorrow is the very essence of art.
Only in anime, people like that are not beat up in high school and get out of that funk.
The path paved by human history represents the totality of our culture. Soulless AIs cannot be allowed to destroy it.
So my street art and jams are part of culture too? Wow, gotta say, I like the sound of that. Yeah, my art's exploding all over the place.
Please. Your juvenile endeavors wholly lack artistic merit.
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for you.
Some things shouldn't be digitized, huh?
At times, a poem can provide more nourishment than bread ever could.
For a sheltered snob, you have an amusing take on things.
Laugh all you like. I know the truth.
All right. Art and poetry aren't really my thing, but this seems like it could be interesting. 4, Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
The Gun Empress, so I'm guessing that's who she's talking about.
Yo, sign me sign up Bulletworks too. What kind of artist would I be if I just sat back and watched our culture get ripped apart?
Affirmative.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
4. Register the 5 hells as well. I feel a moral obligation to accept this mission.
Registered. Mission acceptance confirmed. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch.
I'm tagging my wonderful name right on that library's wall once we're done defending it. See ya!
BG must be going senile, recruiting that kid.
I hope to finish this and return in time for dinner. Farewell.
Alright, defend the data center. Just replace yours with the battlefield. That would make it seem less cheesy, less dumb. Welcome to the battlefield. Okay, I can deal with it. I kind of like how it looks like like an old school castle. With the towers and the peaks on it and archer windows. Yeah, it's like a modern building with a mid-century, like medieval century castle on top of it. With a lot of spires, kind of making it look almost cathedral-like. Using mines.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility. The enemy AIs are already on the move. Place the mines before they reach you. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Yeah, these
Might check
tanks
1,
are
2.
like, dude,
That's a library, huh?
things shouldn't be that
That big
easy
wall
to
is
be
just
taken out.
begging for a wild-style masterpiece from yours truly.
Don't get cocky around cannon fodder. If they shoot you down, you're on your own.
Wow, you got no chill. Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here. If you 3 fail, I'll finish this myself. You can take solace in that.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
I fight in accordance with my principles, but I alone decide when to take up my sword.
Oh, come on! Really, dude? Don't accept the mission if you're not gonna fight?
Ignore him.
I agree
That
with
kid
that.
pulls this
Like,
sort of
dude,
stunt
if you're
all the
not gonna
time.
be part
Just
of
do
it.
your job and keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I got my volume maxed. Time to bring the noise! Don't fall behind, rookie! Let's jam!
Target response diminishing. 80% remaining.
That's some new stuff to me too. Shrey. Enemy Shrey down. Not as fast as him, falling down, but I still trying to get there. I don't know where the HP for the building is, but I like how the building looks, so I actually want to defend it. It's like, no, I'll defend the building, I like how it looks.
New units detected on the radar.
More AI reinforcements? Wait, these aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4, what exactly are we looking at?
They are arsenals, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals?
Yeah, those are
Horizon
my
arsenals?
mines.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4, open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union.
reunion. Captain, what should we do?
Only a slight complication. Our mission remains unchanged. Destroy the target facility.
That's what I like to hear.
Sif,
Be a real
man,
shame to
Reaper.
have come all this way for
Reaper
nothing.
from the beginning.
I was about to blow up just now.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you. So if you don't want to die,
Okay, yeah.
go home.
Personally, I'd love it if you got in our way. Give me a reason to blow you out of the sky.
Yo, what do we do? Attack him back?
4. Explain this.
My apologies. I'm not authorized to disclose that information.
Disclose that information.
Then what good are you? Cover me, kiddos. I gotta be a sitting duck for like 10 seconds.
Huh? What are you...
Over-counter. First barrier cleared. Infiltrating worm code. Data key decrypted. Bypassing the source barrier. An intercept barrier. Reversing arsenal key to default settings. Copying orbital master code. Initiating modify ring. Bingo. Horizon posted a mission to destroy this facility.
Oh, lovely.
That mission objective is the opposite of ours. Just what the hell is in this library?
What? They'd rather slash it than let us have it? Not happening.
Well, at least
Guess the cat's out
got
of the
some people
bag.
help.
Let's get to work,
Fight.
Sif. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Time to set off some fireworks. Come on, come on, come on.
The only fat character in the whole damn game
test.
is like, come on.
Still,
no.
this is a good opportunity to make both
Don't have a
Sky
character
Union
that
and
fat.
Horizon
It's like,
owe
dude,
us big time.
there has to be more than just that one person being that
You want to
fat.
throw down with those two? For real?
Moment of truth time, kiddos. We've all got reasons for being here. Want to live by your terms?
That's right. You better run.
Enemy forces are retreating from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Leaving that darn quickly? No. Come on.
We got him on the ropes, kiddos. Now chase them down and finish them off. Teach them what happens to those who cross me.
It's kind of like South Park with Token being the token black kid in South Park. It's like, no, dude. If you're gonna have some people in an area, at least have a few. Like more than one. And in this game, there's only one fat character in the whole game, and it's her. Like, really? Come on.
Hold
dude.
up. I'm all out of ammo. I got some paint bombs I could toss their way,
Some
though.
of these mobile people, or the noble people, come on. Nobles are usually were the ones that ever got fat because they had access to large amounts of food and they didn't have to work for it. So yeah, they were able to gain
Lucky break
weight,
for them, I guess.
get fat because of that.
Well done. Humanity's most precious treasures remain secure.
I can't stand that clown.
Ignore him or get used to him. Those are your options.
Yeah, I
Make sure
am
you
with him
report
on
what
that,
happened here to your
seriously.
boss.
Yeah, that savior is annoying as hell.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say, though, you hacking into an orbital computer, easily the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, kiddos, if we ever team up again, I'll make sure to give you both special treatment. 4, execute the return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Protecting the building more than enough. Seen houses, factories, walls of apartments, generators. This kid Don't say it's done. You have obtained a new voice. Visit the lab to set this voice for your character. Good. Reclaimers damage. Oh, damage not on me, on the building probably. yeah, my laser weapons, I use them quite a lot. They were my damage dealers. Mine traps very little. Not too much. The amount of damage I've taken with it. The missiles that I kept getting hit with, that was the only damage I really even took. And all the loot and rewards and a paint decal which says katana in Japanese, and I don't know if it does or not. I don't speak it. I've never put any research or time to understanding too much of that language and its writings. But alrighty then guys, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Remember, most importantly of all, always love the Calhound. You all take care now.